Did I click live? Yes, we're live. All right. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Blue Green Podcast. Celtics dropped Game 5 at TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Was this supposed to be a closeout? Was this supposed to be a closeout game? Or was it supposed to be a game where we just say, all right, just give the Sixers another game. We can go back to Philly and seal it in 6. Or whatever it is. Embarrassing performance today. I will not hold back. Justin, what's good, my guy? Your channel will be linked in the chat. Big up to you. What's going on? Fuck the rally towels.
Drink ready. Drink is ready.
Fuck the rally towels. I'm fucking bro. Whoever came up with the rally towels at TD Garden needs to get fucking fired tonight. Bro, I don't understand what is up. Why are we bringing out rally towels when we're fucking up in the series? When we're up 3-1 in the series, why are we bringing out rally towels? And I'm not trying to blame rally towels for the entire reason why we lost this game, because it's not. Because we just couldn't make a fucking 3-pointer in the fourth quarter to save our life. That's why. But you know what it is, Justin? This team, right? This reminds me of 2023 all over again. Where the Celtics just go back home to try and close out the series, up 13, choke a 13-point lead, and then the Sixers just go on a mad run and win the game. Exactly whatever happened in Game 2 happened tonight. Everything that happened in Game 2, Justin, you can agree with me, that happened tonight. Everything. The same old shit that happened in Game 2. Did we score more than 100 points? Did we score more than 100 points tonight? Exactly. Whatever happened in Game 2 exactly happened today. Exact same thing. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. We choked a 13-point lead. Simple. Anyways, guys, hit the like button anyway and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I'm 7 subs to 600, guys. 7 subs to 600. Come on, guys. And make sure you guys subscribe to Justin. I'll put the link in the chat. I'll pin it as well so you guys can see what's going on with him and whatnot. Bro, Justin, talk to me, my guy, please, because I'm at a loss for words, man. Because really and truly, I thought this was the game we close out the series and we come on here, we celebrate, and say, oh wow, Sixers off to Cancun, we're off to the semifinals. I was thinking, yo, there we go, we've done it. We can just sit back, relax, and watch the Knicks and the Hawks series unfold. We're going to a Game 6 just like them. And we're playing on Thursday night in Philadelphia. Talk to me, Justin, man. I wanna know your thoughts on this because, bro, it's really been a shit show of a night for the Celtics. From the moment the started to the moment the second half ended.
The only thing that's been announced is what channel we're playing on, and that's Peacock.
Oh no, that's been announced since time ago.
Yeah. But we won't know the timing until after the Spurs-Blazers game. Oh, man.
Go on.
Instagram, why did you have to post that we had the rally towels out tonight? I blame you. Not Akevin. I blame you. Oh, rally towels. This is gonna be the game that we break the rally towel curse. And you know what? I don't give a fuck what happened last year. I don't. We still have a losing record with the rally towels. I don't give a fuck what happened last year. Akevin told me on Instagram, well, we beat the Magic in Game 2 last year with the rally towels. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck what happens in the past. I give a fuck about what happens here. The only thing I give a fuck about is what happened in 2024 when we won the damn championship. Remember? Hold on. Remember?
Yeah, go on. Take your time.
Remember this shirt?
No, I don't remember.
The we want Boston shirts?
Not really. Oh, Justin, can I tell you something? Do you know the last 2 times the Celtics have chanted "We want Boston," we've lost the next game? Did you know that? Did you know that? The last 2 times the Celtics fans chanted "We want Boston," we lost the last 2 games. At TD Garden Game 1, we chanted "We want Boston," we lost the next game. We chanted "We want Boston" in Philadelphia last game, we lost the next game. So shut the fuck up and stop chanting we want Boston. Because I'm sick. Because, bro, we're not done. The series is not done. It's not over. We're going back to Philadelphia for Game 6. You can chant it at the end of the Game 6 if we win. But if
Exactly
we lose,
exactly my point. Exactly my point. My other point is the guy that made this, Jesse, which, by the way, check out his channel, guys, and check out his Beantown takes, everything. The guy that made us, Jesse, yeah. He was there tonight rocking that shirt, and I accidentally put onto the universe, hey, I hope it's a t-shirt game and not a Rally Towel game. Akevin, why couldn't you tell me to shut the fuck up after we went live? Because now TD gonna listen to me, and they put the Rally Towels out for Game 5, and we lost. I wish somebody would have just told me, like, don't say Rally Towel, do not say Rally Towel.
somebody was gonna say it eventually, even if you didn't say it. So
Bree said it as well in the chat. So
yeah.
Anyways, I'm done ranting, guys. Akevin's turn.
No. I'm not done, bro. You go ahead. Continue.
Hey, Kata, you played like shit. Okay? You had foul trouble. You had 5 fouls today. Really? That's the big man that we wanted? No, I can't say anymore. Akevin, please take over.
No, you're spot on, bro. You know, I like Nemias Kata. I like his work ethic. But it's so frustrating that when we have nights like this, he can't go and grab an offensive rebound. He's not fighting for the rebound. He's just losing he can't fucking win. He can't even control a ball. Man's just bouncing around like a fucking ballerina. Can't even grab a fucking ball. Just grab the fucking ball on the offensive rebound and then you kick it back out to the guy who's wide open for a 3. You can't even make a layup. You can't even fucking... Bro, Jaylen Brown today struggled. Jason Tatum today struggled. You know, the Jay struggled. Pritchard struggled. It was a collective unit struggle today. From everybody. It wasn't just Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Everyone. Hauser came off the bench in the fourth quarter. Gave a bit of a spark. I was like, okay, fair enough. Okay, where are we going with this? You know? And then Derek White comes back into the fourth quarter. What the fuck has he done? Bro, Derek White is one player. I'm be honest with you, bro. Let's just cut him. Let's just trade him this summer. Because I can't see, bro, he's, how old is he now? What, like 33? Gonna be 33 next year? He'll be 33 next season. His contract's gonna get more expensive. We can't
32.
afford to, bro, we can't afford to pay for his contract.
He'll be 32 July 2nd of this year.
There's a certain guy available this summer. Not a point guard, but a certain power forward / small forward available this summer that we can definitely make. We can definitely trade for and really boost the squad to go win the championship. And guess who it is? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Why don't we just pull the plug with Derek White next season and just bring Giannis in? You know? Okay, enough of that for now, right? Forget trade talks for a minute. Derek White's been an absolute piss. He's been piss poor. He's been piss poor this playoff so far. He had a decent game 4, and that was about it. And maybe a decent game 1. But you know what it is? Decent ain't good enough, because he needs to be better. Because we need him to score 20 plus points, bro. He was supposed to be our 3rd star. He was supposed to be the guy who was leading us as a third option. We were promised that he was going to give Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown more company as a 3rd option when Tatum comes back. Derek White played like shit as a 2nd option, and he's playing like shit as a 3rd option. Bro, I can't even imagine what he'll play like as a 4th and 5th option. There were times where obviously Derek White had to lead his team in the season, and we've won games. So I'm like, okay, fine. Where are those performances? Where are those performances from Derek White? Bro, all I'm asking for is you to make a fucking wide open 3, and you could even tie the game from wide open in the corner. If you can't shoot a 3, attack the basket or something, you know? And then Shireman doesn't get enough minutes, and then what happens? Bro, Shireman's a good player. I actually rate Shireman. I'm thinking Shireman's starting to be our most improved player this season. Forget Keita. I think Shireman's our most improved player this season. Let's be honest. Justin. Like Keita's had a lot of his struggles in recent times in the playoffs. He's been in foul trouble a lot. He's been attacked. He can't defend. Bro, there's nobody defending Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid had a really good game today. And it wasn't even from the 3-point line. He doesn't need to even make it 3 points. He just had to make his shots down low, and then got the Sixers back into the game. Bro, why don't we do the same? They went on a run because they attacked the paint and they were scoring buckets from the 2-point line. They were using Joel Embiid to attack the paint, attack Keita, who was in foul trouble, to get them back into the game. Why we couldn't make a 2-point basket is a joke. We were making these stupid fadeaway shots. The Sixers took the lead. We never took the lead back again. That was it. The moment the Sixers, it was over for us. We never gained momentum back after that.
Okay.
It was over.
I got some stats to read for you. Some game stats.
Bring it up.
Okay, so the free throws. For the 76ers, they had 20 out of the 23. For us, we had 14 out of the 23.
We missed 7 free throws.
Yep. For 2-pointers, the 76ers had 24 out of 39. We had 25 out of the 53. Oh, Akevin, you're going to be mad at this one. 3-pointers, 15 for 42 for the 76ers, 11 for 39 for the Celtics.
So we made as many 3-pointers as them in terms of percentage-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yet we still lost because we couldn't make a shot down low.
Here's some more stats. Field goals, they had 50% from the field. We had 40% from the field. For the rebounds, they had 51. We had 54. We had 12 turnovers to their 9 turnovers. We had 17 fouls to their 20 fouls. We had 25 assists to their 24 assists. We had 6 steals to 5 steals. We didn't have any blocks. They had 3. We had 40 points in the paint. They only had 34. We had 9 fast break points. They had 5. We had 29 bench points. They had 25. Their largest lead was 17. Ours was 13. That's it.
13-point lead in the second quarter, wasn't it? Was it in the second quarter? The Celtics just stopped playing after that. When it went back to 11, I was like, can we go on like another big run here, just to really ice this game out, like just kill the game off. Go up like 20, go up like 30. Because I was thinking we've done so well the last 2 games to win them. I was thinking, can the momentum carry on and help us go on like a big run? Newsflash, no. That doesn't happen. We go on we absolutely blow that 13-point lead. Then it becomes 7, then it becomes 4, becomes 2, and then we go back up 4 again, then it becomes 1, and then we just completely just throw it away. In the second half, bro, Jaylen Brown needs to pass the ball more, man. He needs to pass the ball more. He can't just keep attacking when nothing's working for him. I think wasn't he double teamed today or something? Wasn't he like the one that was double teamed and then no one else was like, bro, why are we living and dying by the 3-pointers again? This is typical Boston Celtics, man. And when the 3-pointers don't fall, it's going to keep chucking them up, hoping they fall. Nobody could make a 3-pointer in the second half. 11 3-pointers we made out of 39. They made 15 out of 40. Now, those numbers got us eliminated against the fucking Knicks last season. And you think it's good enough to go forward. People think that's good enough. The Celtics think it's good enough. Bro, we need to start like how we did in Game 4 and Game 1 in Game 6. Otherwise, GG's. We might have to go to Game 7. And I don't want to go back to Game 7. I don't want to go for Game 7. Although it is in Boston for Game 7. Regardless.
Yes, but Game 7 will probably have the you-know-whats.
They're not going to have it. I doubt it. I doubt Game 7 will. I doubt it will have a Game 7 because every time we played Game 7, I doubt we've had those, you know, those handkerchiefs. Let's just call it handkerchiefs.
One time, and that was against the Miami Heat in 2023, Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
We lost that with the rally towels. I'm hoping, somebody goes to that TD Garden office and the Celtics office and bin those fucking rally towels because I am sick to death of those rally towels.
And bro, that was the game that Jason Tatum went down 15 seconds into the game.
Oh,
or minutes into the game.
Yep. No, not even a minute into the game. Not even a minute. Like literally 15 seconds into the game, he injured his foot. Here you go, Justin. A lot needs to be done for a Game 6. These players have been through it the last 2 games. They know what to do. I don't need to say anything else. You don't need to say anything else in terms of what they need to do. They know what they have to do. Win. They just have to win. And what they did the last 2 games on the road, they won. The Sixers won the last game in Boston. We won our last 2 games on the road. We have to go win on the road. If our road record says itself, we'll fucking do it on the road. If we have to go on the road and win, we'll have to go on the road and win. I trust this team to do it. I trust them. I trust them to do it, even after a bad shooting night. We had a bad shooting night. We went and clutched up and won. The Sixers, it's a must win for the Sixers more than for us because they need to win that game to go to Game 7, right? However, in closeout games, I trust the Celtics because in closeout games, we did. Up until today, we didn't close it out.
Unfortunately, we gotta hear that Sixers PA announcer one last time.
It's fine. He's a good guy.
Well, hey, there's good news. There's good news coming out of the Celtics camp today. Was there?
Brad Stevens winning Executive of the Year. That's the only thing that was good from today.
Only good thing.
I was so hopeful tonight, bro. I was thinking, Brad Stevens winning Executive of the Year. Lots of good news going into Game 5. Then the fucking rally towels get released. Oh, jeez. Bro.
It could be worse. We could be the Pistons.
I don't even want to make fun of anyone right now, bro. We're in the deepest of muds after today. You know, even though we're still up in the series, it's still a really bad look. Let's just be honest. We should have wrapped this one up today. We should have closed this one out today, and there will be another NBA show for the Game 6 people. There'll be another NBA show for the Game 6 because we've got some Game 6s along the way. Especially, well, the Spurs already won, right? Pretty much. Spurs are winning. Right?
They are up 86-63 with a minute left to go in the third.
Yeah, they've won the series. It's over. It's 5. Spurs in 5. OKC are through. They won in 4.
12-0 in the SGA era in the first round.
This was our chance to win today's game and to go and book our tickets to the semifinals. Now we have to go to a Game 6 in Philadelphia, which, trust me, we've been through before. With the Hawks in 2023, we've been through it before, Justin. We had that difficulty with.
Don't forget the Marcus Smart game in Philadelphia.
Which one?
In 2023.
Game 6 one.
Game 6 we won, and then we came back, and won Game 7 with Jason Tatum's 50-piece.
No, I'm saying that in the Hawks series, we were supposed to close that game at TD Garden, but we choked a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, and we went to Game 6 and we had to win it at Atlanta to go to the semifinals. So if we have to do it again, we'll do it again. But at the same time, don't make things too difficult for yourselves because it could get really difficult. And luckily, I trust the Celtics team. However, they've shown me a bit of vulnerability in today's game. But at the same time, if they can fix that, if they can get that shit done and stop mucking about and stop fucking taking stupid shots, making stupid decisions, bro. Like, Okay, let's talk about the fourth quarter for a minute, Justin. Because you know what? Because when we went into the fourth quarter, we were up by 1 point, wasn't it? By 1 point, the Sixers took a 3-pointer and they took the lead by 2 points. I was thinking, right, let's go back. Let's go and attack them back. We got back, I think, didn't we? Or they scored or they went on a 5-point swing straight away. Wasn't it 5-point swing straight away? Isn't it? They went on like a 5-point swing. And then you see the amount of fucking like, bro. You see the momentum they were on because why they went on, bro. Every single time the Celtics go on a bad run to end a quarter, the other team comes back out firing in the next quarter. The first quarter, okay, we ended it on a good note. The second quarter, the Celtics ended it on a decent note. Like the first half wasn't bad. I'm not going to say the first half was bad. We were up 13. That was our chance to really blow out the Sixers and really put a rest to their playoff hopes. They've got one more shot, and they're going back home for that. We need to end that in Philadelphia. We need to go to the Wells Fargo and win that and win there. All right. Okay.
Actually, I guess it's the Xfinity Center now.
Oh, they changed it to Xfinity Center.
There's no more Wells Fargo.
Anyways, talk to me, Justin, about the fourth quarter because that was an abysmal fourth quarter from everyone. Like our shots weren't falling. Derek White was missing open threes. Jaylen Brown chasing him. Kata couldn't make layups. We were down by 3 points. We couldn't make a wide open three to tie the game. Talk to me, man.
I don't even know what to say at the moment. This is not good. Yeah, I'm looking at the box score. This is not good, bro. $22 for Brown, 24 for Tatum, 8 for Hauser, 8 for Kata, 6 for White. I don't know what to say at the moment.
It's okay. Let's bring up the negatives first because let's be honest, it was full of negatives today. It's not even
funny. That was definitely full of negatives.
Oh, bro, that's not even one positive I can even take from today's game. Let's not even talk about positives today. Let's talk about the negatives, man.
Okay.
You negatives. List me everything. Everything you.
Okay, well, to begin, Sam Hauser, Neemias Queta, Derek White.
Sam Hauser was the issue. Then he got us off to a bit of a spark in the fourth quarter, and then we ruined everything for him. But the defense was a problem. Sorry.
Defense was, yeah. Okay. Here's the Sixers. VJ Edgecombe had 10 points. Joel Embiid had 33, but injured himself. Paul George had 16, and Tyrese Maxey had 25. I'm sorry. How are we supposed to beat the Sixers with that? Oh, and then Quentin Grimes sent us back to Philadelphia. I fucking hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy.
He had a good game. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you though. The game that VJ Edgecombe didn't even play that well. VJ Edgecombe didn't even have a good game. But you know what it is? The Sixers don't need to have players that have good games. Because they have players off the bench that can shoot 3-pointers and can get them on a run. We did that the last 2 games, but what have we done since? Today was an absolute shit show, bro. And trust me, obviously my expectations are quite high for the Celtics. But I'm going to lower my expectations for the rest of the series now. I don't even know what to expect in Game 6. Well, actually, no, I do know what to expect. I expect the Celtics to come out on top. I expect the Celtics to be a lot better in Game 6. I expect them to shoot better. I expect them to be better on defense. You know, I didn't see any intensity today. They were playing through the emotions. They were playing through the emotions of let's just go. We're playing at home in front of our own fans. They were playing through that emotion and saying, all right, let's just try and book our ticket to the semifinals. They got too comfortable. After the last 2 games. They know now that they cannot get comfortable in Game 6 because if it does, it goes back to 7. It goes to 7, and we come back to Boston for Game 7. Which you want that? No. You want to see this. You want to see this out of 6. You want to see this out of 6. Okay, whatever it is, Game 6 or Game 7, whatever it is, we need to close it out. Whatever it is, we have to close it out. We cannot let this go to an extent that it has gone. All right, 6 should be the max. Rally Towel Theory is undefeated so far in this. Home team giving out with records. Giving out. Yeah. I see that. Then we hope to God the Sixers give out the rally towels next game, because otherwise we can fucking win. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, black or white towels, I don't give a shit. Just give out the towels, man. Sixers. You know what I mean? Why are we giving out rally towels after a fucking game 5? Man? This is exactly, like, I'm gonna say this again. This is exactly the Hawks series all over again. We don't close it out in the 5th game. We have to go to the 6th game and close it out. It's a bit stressful, isn't it? When you deep it, it's a bit stressful, right? But anyways, I trust this team to do it. Can we do it? Yes. Should we? Will we do it? Is a question that will answer in the game itself. Please.
You know what the rally towels are made for? Hockey and football.
Basketball should not have rally towels. They should not have rally towels. If there's not rally towels in basketball, then there'll be a Game 7 every single series.
I swear to God, I bet you Buffalo was waving their rally towels and they lost to the Bruins tonight.
Wait, the Bruins won tonight. Have you? Okay, Justin. Have you seen a bit? Have you seen a similar pattern to that? Have you seen a similar pattern?
Yeah. Red Sox lost, Celtics lost, Bruins won.
No. The Bruins. Sorry. The Celtics and the Sabres won Game 1. The Bruins and the Sixers won Game 2. Games 3 and Games 4.
Yep, Celtics and Sabres won.
Game 5, the Bruins won in Buffalo. Right? The Bruins won in Buffalo. The Celtics lost in Boston. Now it goes back to a Game 6. Bruins, I hope you lose. I hope you lose to the Sabres, Bruins. I don't watch hockey anyways. I don't give a shit.
I don't either, but I feel bad for the people that have to go to T going for Game 6.
Bro, us Celtics fans who are expecting us to win it all this year. You know, this team is supposed to be the lead team in Boston, we are, but we have to show it. Game 6, go to Philadelphia. Don't take no bullshit. Go fucking win and come back and go back home with the win and see this out, because I don't want to see this go to a Game 7. Even if it does go to a Game 7, I expect us to win. I'm expecting us to win the series regardless. If we lose this series from here, Joe Mazzulla, everyone, bro, we should blow this team up. I'm not even joking. We should blow it all up, except for the Jays. Seriously, if we lose the series, we should blow it up. Don't even bother. Running it back next season. Blow it up. But regardless, I want to talk about that right now, because if it is the case, then that'll be embarrassing considering the expectation that has risen for us this season, you know. But listen, let's just close it out in 6, Justin. Any ounce of positives you can take from today's game. Any ounce of positives, like any bit of positive, except for Brad's winning the year. Except for Brad's winning the year. Nothing. No positives.
Is it bad? Is it that bad that I don't have any positives?
No. It is bad. You know it's bad when Justin ain't got no positives to say about the Celtics. You know it's bad when Justin has no positives. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when Justin has no positives to say about this team. Let's just be real for 1 second here. All right. But you know what it is though, bro.
You
You know what
know,
it is.
you know,
Now go on. Go on.
I was kind of hoping to go to work tomorrow, saying like, "Yeah, we won this series. We're gonna be playing the Knicks and the Hawks." Now I'm going into work thinking like, can we please put Peyton Pritchard in the lineup over Derek White for Game 6?
I agree with you. I agree. I think it's time to pull the plug on Derek White. I think it's time to put him in. I think it's time to put him on the bench. I think it's time to. I think it's time to leave him there. Don't even bring him back off the game unless it's for like defensive purposes. But then again, even his defense has been asked.
And
He,
can we please not have Vucevic out there? Can we please not do that?
okay, the only positive I'll give today, Vucevic was better at scoring today than he was in most games. Vucevic was a bit like, all right, cool. And you know what's so funny? The last two times a player in our teams had a poster, the last two times we had a posterizer, what happened? Jalen Brown postered the Sixers and we lost. Vucevic posted the Sixers, we lost.
And
Okay,
who was at those games? Jesse and Bree.
let's wrap this shit up in 6. I'm begging you. I beg to fucking God. We wrap this shit up in 6. I beg to God. Please. Make things easier for us Celtics. You know? But listen, the Hawks forced the Celtics into a game 7 in 2008 and they won game 7. It's okay. If it has to go that way, it has to go that way. I expect my players to be up for it on every given night. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's on the team. It doesn't matter who's playing. I need 100% from everyone.
I I need to apologize for something. David Ortiz, I'm sorry you had to be there to watch the Celtics lose.
Hmm.
Fucking disgusting, man. I don't know.
Please talk about Derek White. I want to hear your honest opinions on Derek White for real. I know he's been. I know I've asked you a lot, but
Is there anything nice to say about Derek White?
is there anything nice to say about Derek White? I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know.
that's the real question. Is there anything nice to say about Derek White?
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not about nothing nice. What's been his best attribute? Let's just let's put it in a more respectful way because at least he's an NBA champion with this. All right. What is the best? What are the attributes of Derek White? Because he's just been defensively both sides of the ball. Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, poor game. Pritchard, poor game today. If they all step up, we win the game. In my opinion, if they all go big, if they all knock down threes, we win. Do you know what it is, bro? This was set up for the most perfect Celtics in 5 because you know why? We had Mike Green on the mic for Game 5. I wanted to hear him talk about the Celtics go to the conference finals. I was like, bro, I'm excited. Give me Mike Green. I knew Mike Green was commentating. Bro, I knew it. The moment it was on ESPN, I was like, yeah, Mike Green's commentating this game. I knew it. Mike Green. Maybe we need to bring the same commentator back for Game 1. Whatever it is, Peacock, the Celtics. Hopefully we can get the job done on in Peacock. I mean, on Thursday. We're playing Thursday next, right?
Game 6 is Thursday. Yep.
Okay. What are you expecting? Game.
I kind of want what the San Antonio Spurs are doing to the Blazers right now.
What do you mean?
They're up 91-79. I want that performance
From the Blazers?
from the. I want that. I want to recapture what the Spurs are doing.
Oh, it's 91-82 now.
Yep. Drew Holiday.
Bro, if we had Drew Holiday, this series is over. In 4. Not joking. Bro, we can afford to bench White and start Pritchard with Drew Holiday in the line. I'm not even joking. We'll have a good on-ball defender. We'll have a good on and off the ball defender. Drew Holiday is good at both. They can actually play on the ball. Bro, you know, here's me now, and I call me crazy, yeah. Call me really, really crazy if you like. Bro, here's me wishing the Celtics bin Derek White instead of Drew Holiday right now. Here's me wishing we bin Derek White instead of Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is a much better player than Derek White. Let's just face it. Let's face it. Let's just face it. I love Derek White, and I always will. I'll hold him close to my heart because he's an NBA champion with the Celtics. But I'm sorry, man. You cannot be struggling like this in the playoffs. You cannot be. This is go time. This is the postseason. This is where we actually win this. This is the time to go win the series. This is the time to go win to go win games, to go far in the playoff, and you're still struggling in round 1. I'm worried if we go to the conference semifinals. I'm worried what you're going to do against the Knicks, because we need you against the Knicks. We need you to defend Jalen Brunson. If we do go to the conference semifinals, I don't even know we're going to go there anymore. I have some doubts in my mind. I have some really weird doubts in my mind. I don't know what it is. Huge disappointment, Justin. Huge disappointment, bro. And trust me, I'm not liking these last 2 home games, because these last 2 home games have just been a reflection of what this team can really do. You know, it's a reflection of what we done in game 2. This is exactly a repeat, carbon copy. I don't even need to, bro. I could literally bring my review of game 2 on here. Carbon copy. It's literally carbon copy of game 2. Did we score the exact same points? Let me have a look real quick before, because that was a low scoring game, wasn't it? We scored. Justin, bro. Have you seen a correlation? Game 2 and today we scored 97 points, and they scored 100. They scored 113 game 2, 111 today. This is I told you, exactly the same as game 2. This performance right here is a carbon copy of that. And then we went on to win by 6. Oh, sorry, was it 6? No, we went on to win by 8 the next game. We went on to win by 8 the next game. We won by 8 the next game after throwing away. Bro, we lost 97 to 111 today, 97 to 113 last time. Oh no, excuse me, 97 113 today, 97 111 last time. You see the correlation now, Justin? You see what I'm talking about, bro? You see it? You see everything I'm saying? This is exactly the same as game 2. Oh man, I swear to God, bro, this team does my head in. I don't know what, but we need to really win that game. And I will say it over and over again. I don't care if people are watching and are bored. Game 6 is a must win. It's a must win, bro. We have to win that game. Seal it in 6. Win the series in 6. Do what we did against the Hawks in 2023. If we have to, we have to. The Pistons are down 3-1 right now. If we can go far in the playoffs, we'll have home court advantage for the rest of the playoffs, because the Pistons could be out. This is a big chance, a huge chance, but we hate playing at home for some reason. We just hate playing at home. We hate playing at TD Garden. We love playing on the road more than TD Garden, and that's why I trust the team to win on the road.
Did you see who was in attendance for Game 5 of Magic Pistons?
Was it Shaq?
John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.
In Game 5 for the Magic versus the Pistons. They're rooting for their brother Desmond Bain. That's why. They were there rooting for Desmond Bain, their brother, who they should have never traded.
And the Magic head coach saying, like, okay, what's the Kobe mentality? Job's not finished. Bro, I'm sorry to say, the Piston in this. I know this is the Celtics show.
That's fine.
The Pistons are the biggest number 1 seed frauds ever.
Unless they come back now and win, which is, I don't know.
They're not going to. They're not
It's
going
over
to. They're not going to.
You sure?
Oh wait, no. Game 4 was the other day. Okay, yeah, no. They're not gonna win Game 5 tomorrow.
They're playing Detroit though, Game 5.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't.
Man said it don't matter. Man said,
Because where do they gotta go for Game 6?
Orlando.
And the Pistons are 0-2 in Orlando this playoffs.
You know what
Just like the Sixers are 0-2 in Philadelphia this playoffs against the Celtics.
Justin, you know what it is, bro? If you want to go win a series, you have to win on the road. You have to go win on the road. And what we won on the road, and we still won game at home. I was thinking, bro, after game 1, I was thinking clean sweep. Justin, you and I were saying clean sweep after game 1. I was like, that was the easiest game ever. We destroyed the Sixers. We're gonna have to hold them to 100 points or under if we want to win game 2. If we want to win game 6. Remember what we did?
I'm sorry. Kevin Durant is out for Game 6 tomorrow.
The Lakers game 5. You mean?
No, Game 6.
No, game 5. The Lakers
No.
haven't played game 5. The Lakers haven't played game 5 yet. They're
Okay. Well, yeah, Game 5. Whatever. You know what I mean.
The Lakers are gonna go through. Let's just be honest.
Bye.
Let's hope that's not us. Let's hope that's not us. Let's hope we're not bye-bye. Let's hope we're not bye-bye, bro. Otherwise we're fucked. You know, it is what it is, bro. If we play like this against the Knicks, we might get smoked again. Not even joking,
bro.
If we go to the semifinals with the Knicks, we're gonna get smoked.
Bro, it's midnight in the East. It's Wednesday, and yet here we are talking about us going to Game 6 when we should have been talking about, well, who do we play next? Disgusting.
Okay. Let's go to the overall game for just one last time. All right. What needs to improve for game 6?
What needs to improve?
What needs to be better for us to win game 6 if we have to win? Obviously, we have to win game 6. How do we win game 6? In what fashion?
Let's see. We carbon copied Game 2 into Game 5 tonight, right?
Yeah.
Let's carbon copy Game 4 into Game 6. Because, I'm sorry, what did we do in Game 4? We blew them the fuck out, right?
Yeah. No. Game 4 we blew them out.
So let's do that. I swear to God, I do not want to play Game 7 Saturday night.
What? Okay, no. Even if we had to play Game 7, it is what it is. Like, just win it. Let's just win the series. Whoever in Game 6 or Game 7, just win the series. the Hawks forced the Celtics to 7 in 2008. We won the championship. It's okay. It is what it is. Big up to you, bro. It's all right, man. It's all right, bro.
That's fine.
Who do you? It's fine. I don't really care if you hate the Celtics. It's all good with that. Who do you support though? Just the question.
Please don't say the Sixers.
I assume it's the Lakers. Because when you say rivals, really, what stands out as a rival? Celtics, right? That's a rival. But anyways, okay. Do you think you win games? Oh, Pistons. Okay, makes sense. I mean, your team is down right now as well. So, I mean, you might. It's all over. I mean, you can still come back. I think you still come back. You mean Game 5's in Detroit, so I think if you win that one, you go with Game 6 in Orlando. Still not over yet.
Do I think we win Game 6?
I'm gonna say yes.
I can't. I don't want to say yes and then we lose.
Just
so
you said it was a blow. You said it was gonna be a blowout game.
Yeah.
Every time you said we win by 8, we won.
But But I said we would win by 8 for Game 5, and we didn't do that.
Yes, we do NFL shows as well on here, and we support the Patriots. We're both Patriots fans.
I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I'm gonna say 50-50 on Game 6.
So you're saying 50-50 for Game 6?
Yeah.
But if you had to put your neck out on the line, what's your prediction?
Celtics fan, obviously. Celtics. NBA fan. I don't know. I have a bad feeling this is going 7.
Okay.
Please, Celtics, please prove me wrong. Please keep Joel Embiid home. Please do not put him on a plane back to Boston for Game 7.
Fine. Hey, Man United is the main thing, bro. I support Man United as my number 1 team, so we're cool. We're cool, bro. We're cool. Don't worry about it, man. But, okay. I'm going to say Celtics to win in 6. Anyways. Hopefully we do get the series done in 6. Win in Philadelphia and wrap this shit up. Anyways, any last points you want to add before we close out? I'm sure there's a lot more we can say. I mean, there's still a few things you might want to say. I'm sure you want to.
Yeah, this game made me want to drink.
And you don't drink?
No.
I don't drink as well. I don't drink alcohol. I don't promote alcohol in here. I don't promote any other sort, but I hear you. Bro. I hear you. But, yeah, I guess we've said a lot we need to say. Any Celtics fans, you want to leave your comments in the comment section, please do so. Guys, I can't help but thank you so much for your support. But your support is greater when we reach that 600 subscriber mark. We're getting ever so closer, guys, to 600 subscribers. So close. Literally 7 subs to go. Come on. April ends like what? April ends tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow's the last day of April, isn't it?
On the East Coast, yes.
April ends tomorrow for me as well. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, guys.
Because today is Wednesday for me. Tomorrow will be Thursday.
Guys, 2 days to get 600. Come on, guys. 7 subs to 600. We can get that in 2 days. Come on. Easily. We can even get that today. I'm back live for the Premier League show later today, people. Make sure you guys stay tuned for all that. Stay tuned for any further videos, any further, updates and uploads on the video. Check out the Champions League. Check out the Champions League show we did tonight. The preview. The Champions League show was a really good show that me, Zier, and Josh and Gershon did last night as well. So make sure you guys check that one out. Check the Prim show out tonight. Check it out tonight. Check out the rest of the shows for the rest of the week. The next Celtics show will be after Game 6. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We're happy, and we've won. In another word, the United show for the Liverpool game is on Friday, so stay tuned to that. Every other show, it'll be done tomorrow. Also, Formula 1 is back very, very soon, guys, so please do stay tuned to the channel, because we have to do a Formula 1 show. So I might just do Formula 1 tonight as well, people, so keep a lookout for that. But anyways, Justin, it's been a good show, bro. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Justin's channel. The link's pinned in the chat. Go follow Forever Boston Sports. Big up to you, Justin. Thank you for joining, bro. The NBA show that me and Justin will be doing will be rescheduled because the series is stupidly fucking extended. Has been stupidly extended. I don't know why, for what reason, but listen, it is what it is. We gotta go Game 6 and gotta win. That's all. Follow him. Follow me on here. 7 subs to 600, like I said again. And make sure you guys hit the like button. Please make sure you guys do hit the like button. It's important you do so. 1 sub to 20 for Justin. Go on, Justin. Go on, bro. 1 sub to 20. If anyone's watching and you haven't subscribed, subscribe here. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. Helps up with the algorithm of the channel. Man's at Forever Boston Sports. There you go. Anything you want to shout out before we go? Anything you want to say before we go? Any last points? Any last words?
Bases Lawyer tonight, we're going to talk about the firings for the Red Sox and the Phillies. Tomorrow, I'm hoping that me and Agavin does a collaboration. If not, it's going to be Saturday at the latest.
Hopefully the Celtics are through by then. Hopefully, bro. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to jump to conclusions no more. No more conclusions. Let's just get the job done. Let's just finish it off, please. Anyways, guys, good show, good talk. Like, share, subscribe. Go Celtics. Win Game 6, please, you motherfuckers.